welcome to another episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Efe West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on this channel, this is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am going to be talking about how to drive away spiritual husbands with cassava stems and cassava leaf. Yes, this is a very important topic. It's a follow-up from my last video on how to stop spiritual marriages with Notomi leaf, boundary leaf by bathing with it. In this very video, we'll be using cassava stem and cassava leaves to chase out evil spirits and these spiritual husbands or astral psychic rapists or whatever they have. And this is a very simple remedy, just very simple. We are going to be using the plant called cassava. The botanical name is Manninot esculenta. It is very popular in Africa and I believe around the world. I have seen it a lot in almost every Asian countries. I've seen it a lot in many places. People know cassava, people eat cassava all over the world. I believe it's also very popular in America. So this is something you can easily get. And if you cannot find boundary leaf to bathe with, I believe you can get this one very easily. And you can use it to solve the same problem. Okay. In Africa, West Africa, we have this popular food they call gari. It is made from cassava flour. It is our staple food. It's full of carbohydrates. We eat it every day. Gari, eba. We use it to make eba. So we grew up eating cassava. It's one of the staple food in Africa. That is what has been surviving us for thousands of years. People eat it and it's very good. Some people also use the cassava leaves to cook soup. It's very good too. And it has been very essential, even till tomorrow, to the livelihood of so many people all over the world. But what most people don't know is that cassava stem and the leaves can also be used for spiritual work and spiritual battles as well. Today I'll be talking about the spiritual properties of cassava. Okay, the leaves can be used. People use it to prevent gunshots. Yes, the gun medicine. People use it for that. People use it for winning cases in the court. People use it for favor. People use it for prosperity. Today, I want to talk about how you can use the stem to chase out evil spirits from your house. And it's very simple to do this. If you having cases of those women or men that claim that somebody comes in the night to have sex with them against their will, these spiritual husbands, is a very serious problem in Africa, and I believe in some part of the world. So if you're having that problem, what you will do is that you're going to get a cassava stem. You get the cassava stem and you can break it. You have to break it into 7 sticks, 7 pieces. Maybe each length will not be longer than this pen, but you're going to make sure that you get 7 of them. Okay, then you're going to set it up in a circle facing each other. You know the way we used to set firewood when you want to cook. In Africa, we use firewood to do cooking for a long time. We use a gaga, whereby we set firewood in a circular motion. Then we put the fire in the center, whereby it will be burning the woods. You are going to set them in that kind of circle, like you want to use them for cooking. Nowadays, most people don't use firewood anymore. So if you have a gas at home, you are going to set it around your gas. Okay, you light it up, then you set it around. Then make sure that the fire is going to be burning the edge of the cassava sticks, like you want to use the cassava sticks to cook. Okay, so once they are in the flame, you are going to get salt. You get some salt, cooking salt. Then you are going to use it to sprinkle into the fire around the tips of the firewood. I mean the cassava firewood. Let me say it's now the cassava firewood now, mini one on top of your stove or your gas setting. As they are burning, you make sure that they catch flame. Okay, the essence is that the tips need to be on fire because we need that charcoal essence. They need to be converted from one state to another. So as the fire is on, you're going to take your salt, cooking salt, and you're going to do libation into this fire with the burning cassava sticks. You do the libation saying any arrow that is being sent to you should go back to sender with the power of this cassava. You can call the name of any deity you want to call. Name of God, any of the deities you know, even your own name, even with the name of macaroni, the name of spaghetti, if any name you want to call. Let every arrow sent against you return to sender. Every attack, any negative force coming against your will, anything you don't want in your life, any force that is coming to oppress you, you want this spear, this cassava stick to revise them. So you sprinkle the salt of the tips of all of them. Not too much salt, just maybe like a pinch. You do it like 3 times. Okay, but make sure the salt drops and touches every sticks. Go into the fire and let that flame come out and go into the atmosphere. So after you have done this and you see that the cassava stick have caught in fire and now they are now black like firewood, you switch up your fire. You thank the spirits, thank whatever spirits you want to thank the cassava. Then you're going to get those 7 sticks. If you are living alone in your room, you can place them at the edges of your room. If each room have 4 corners, so you're going to place them at a corner to surround the room. Okay, just lie down, just keep them there. Okay, but if you are not the only one in the room, you can place them close to your bed, and that is it. Or you can place them at strategic places in the compound, maybe around the house, some coded places where people will not disturb them. You can put the sticks there. Okay, so what this will do is that any evil spirit in the house, it will chase them away. Any bad spirit that is coming to oppress you, they cannot enter the house to get to you. We have this monitoring spirits we call the war gecko. Some evil people in Africa, they use war gecko to monitor you. They'll come into your house, they're always innocent, but they are spies. Evil spirits or bad people, they use them a lot in Nigeria. So if you want to chase those war geckos out of your house as well, you do this. This will chase them out. You will not see them anymore. They will run. Any monitoring spirits that is in your house will run away from your house. Even people, some of your friends that are pretending to be your friends that comes to your house, they cannot come to your house anymore. They will not be comfortable. They will run away. This very simple thing I'm telling you is very effective for chasing out bad people from your life. Okay, so this is what you can do with it. Then if you have a farm, people use this for protecting their farm as well. You can also use this. Maybe you don't want people encroaching or you don't want bad people coming to your farm. The way they do is that they take a cassava stick, very long one this time. They burn the tip with salt. Then they tie a red cloth on the cassava stick and they stick it at the center of the land. Just like that. They just tie a red cloth on it and they plant it at the center of the land. Or if the land is very, very big land, they put it at the 4 corners of the land. This prevents bad people, these Fulani elders, Fulani headsmen from coming into your land, and other bad people that want to do something. It prevents them from coming to your land. So if you have land you want to secure, you can also do this. Get a long cassava stick, burn the tip at the fire with salt. Find a new red cloth and tie it and stick it in the middle of the land. Okay, it's a way of protecting and chasing bad spirits away. Then people that maybe they're having difficulty sleeping. There are some people that cannot sleep, they have nightmares. You go to get cassava leaves. If you don't have these sticks, you can go to the cassava plant. You pluck 7 leaves with your right hand. 7 leaves with your right hand. You pluck them very well then. Some people say you put it under your armpit, but you don't really need to put it there. You just take the leaves, you put the leaves under your bed, and you sleep on it. You sleep on it, and you start having good dreams. Chase away evil spirits from coming to you. Some people also use the cassava leaf to also bath. They get the 7 leaves the same way you pluck them with your right hand, and you soak it in the bucket of water with a little salt. You use it for spiritual baths to get favor, to draw money, draw prosperity, to bring good things into your life. They also use it like that for spiritual baths. So there's lots of spiritual baths we can do with so many leaves, depending on what is closest to you. So if you don't have one remedy in your country, you can always find something else to replace, to work for you in the same situation. That's why I'm bringing different remedies here. That's why we have so many spiritual remedies. You may not have a certain plant in your country, you might have another one. You can use it easily as a substitute. Okay, so those people that don't have notomi leaf, you will have cassava. If you don't have cassava, you might have dogoyaro. You don't have dogoyaro, you might have still yet something else you can use. So there's many remedies we can use to solve the same problem. Okay, so this one is for also for chasing spiritual husbands away, spiritual husband, spiritual wife, and pushing monitoring spirits and returning to sender arrows. Any evil arrows that have been shot at you, it's going to revise them back, protect you from any attack. So it's very simple. You get cassava sticks, 7 of them, you burn them, and you place the sticks around your house, around you, and it's as simple as that. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. Questions and comments are welcome as usual. Like and share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be the first to get my videos. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. So take care and bye.